Well, good Saturday afternoon, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday afternoon. I'm actually doing a little bit of work here at the Red Brick House. I got a truckload of debris. Actually, for the first time, working on the outside, working on cleaning up the yard and everything else from all the construction and things, and making some flower beds to go around the front porch, so that way it'll hopefully start beautifying it a little bit more than what it's been. How are you spending your Saturday here? Because it's going to be 70 degrees today. I can't wait. The trees are beginning to bloom. Things are beginning to look like spring, which means the draft is close. Now, there is a lot of talk, like always, about my quarterback, Dak Prescott. A couple days ago, Dak Prescott working out with Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks basically came out and said, you know what? Y'all thought last year was good. Just wait. That was just basically scratching the surface. And that this year is going to be the real deal. Which is great because, Mike McCarthy taking over for Kellen Moore, a lot of people thought that the Cowboys offense was going to go backwards. In some regards, it did as far as the running game went. Our running game was not good at all, and something we definitely have to work on. But Dak Prescott's numbers, 36 TDs, 9 interceptions, led the league in touchdown passes last year. So there you have that. So there's the debate, of course, on whether or not Dak Prescott is done in Dallas or if he should go and so on. Here's where it's interesting to me is DeMarvius Overshown going into second year. One of the guys we had big hopes for last year because drafting him in the draft, the promise that we saw from him in preseason before he ended up tearing his ACL, you hope that he's going to rebound and be a great player. If nothing else, you want to see him to be a great team leader as well. He tweeted out about Dak Prescott because, see, here's the thing that a lot of people will say is hearing from the family that CeeDee Lamb's mother said Dak ain't it and wishes his baby was in Houston with CJ Stroud. We've heard Micah Parsons' brother talking about Dak, said Dak's not it, this, that, and the other. Well, one thing you can say is it seems like he's got the support of the players in the locker room. DeMarvius Overshown is basically like, that's my leader. I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember it exactly off the top of my head because, I've been hit in the head quite a few times. But basically said, quit playing. Nobody wants, the only guy we want leading us out the tunnel is Dak Prescott. That basically the media is just setting this bullshit narrative. And I have to agree with this because it's crazy. Just go back and look at how many times they have left Dak Prescott for dead. Roadkill. From his second season, one hit wonder. He's going to be like RG3, sophomore slump, just dinking and dunking, to empty calories and, overpaid is the new battle cry. There's always a new battle cry when it comes to Dak Prescott. And the funny thing is no matter what, it seems like he still survives. He still thrives. He still doubts the doubters. When they said, he's not a top 15 quarterback. Well, he was a finalist for MVP. Still, people out there saying he's not a top 5 quarterback or he's not a top 10, this, that, and the other. I was seeing one crazy list that had like Justin Herbert, Kirk Cousins, and some other ones out there. I think even Daniel Jones, somebody. It was, I can't remember what site. I was like, they had Dak Prescott at 15. They had Russell Wilson, and it's Baker Mayfield, and it's like, are you kidding me? Seriously. Nobody gets more hate and disrespect than one Dak Prescott. But it's amazing because regardless of how much shit everybody gives him, they can't seem to get rid of him. The same stuff we're talking about right now as far as the contract goes is the same shit we were talking about 4 and 3 years ago about the contract. He's done. They're moving on. And having the list of guys they should draft or veterans that they should sign. It may be different names, but it's the same game. It used to be the Cowboys should trade for Deshaun Watson, or they should move up and get Tua in the draft and things, or they should trade for Derek Carr. You know, that's what it was before. Now, of course, it's go get Kyler Murray because, of course, he's been playing great and everything else the last few years. And mind you, I don't know if any of you talking heads out there that's saying go get Kyler Murray know that Kyler Murray's paid more per year than Dak Prescott is. Yeah. And mind you, that deal Kirk Cousins just signed for $45 million, Dak's deal was only for $40 million. Yeah. And that contract for Daniel Jones, who it seems like the Giants are done with after 1 year, his is the same price as Dak Prescott's. And we won't even talk about Deshaun Watson, whose cap number is $62 million. I don't recall anybody saying anything about that contract either. It's only Dak Prescott. Well, at least he's got the backing of his teammates. Maybe that's all he needs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Another crazy day in Cowboys land. Always crazy days. Oh shit, I forgot. Today is the first day of XFL. What is it, at 1:30? Damn. That's 45 minutes from now. Damn. I forgot. Are you going to watch XFL? I guess if I am, it's going to be late while I'm working. Yeah, the nice thing about Amazon about YouTube TV is I can always put a TV outside where I'm working and watch it from there. Oh, yeah, I've gotten old and lazy where I have to have the TV on all the time. All righty, good people. Hope y'all have a great day. Go to the dump, get rid of the trash, go to Home Depot and get some mulch and topsoil and stuff. Start trying to beautify the place a little bit. See you soon.